All right, so today we're gonna be doing a little bit of editing. I'm trying to I'm low-key catching up on stuff at the same time. I gotta remember, like, every time I start these lives, I gotta like not act like you guys like aren't here yet and be like, I gotta stop being like, oh, let's wait till everybody gets here. I gotta just hop right into it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of you guys watch after the live has already been you know, kind of like aired and stuff. So I'm trying to do my best now to, like, you know, talk to you after it's already been aired, basically. All right, I'm trying to set up this little thing, but we're about to do some branding photo edits today. If I can get this microphone stand put together the right way to be able to hold the dang mic. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. There we go. All right. All right, let's do it, Familia. Let's hop into it. So I was editing this video, but at the same time I wasn't at the same time. But it got done. Y'all want to see the intro of it? I might drop it tomorrow. I'm gonna show you the intro. Y'all want to see the intro? Quick little vibe. I might drop that bit tomorrow for real. Let me see. Let me pause this so y'all can hear it. That bit low key tough. Hold on. Scaffold as in not good scaffold. Scaffold as in not good scaffold. Scaffold as in not good scaffold. This bit low key came out tough. This is for Calvin Klein, y'all.
Name a better duo. So why do we do this dance? Are we moving too slow? Cause you need reassurance.
Was it a good song choice? I remember last time we were going through trying to figure out the song choice.
Why you always jump to? Do I really want you?
What it do, Familia? It's your boy Taxi PNG.
Yes, I was in the bathroom, y'all. But so I think I did a really good song choice. Last time I let you guys help me choose the song, so I think we did a pretty good job choosing which song. All right, let's see. So let's get into it. I'm gonna move this. All right, so what I was doing was I was low-key editing these pants. They have a lot of wrinkles in them. Part of me didn't really want to have to go through the wrinkles, but it just kind of is what it is. I'm gonna just do as much as I can to kind of like get it out of there, because my client wasn't able to iron them, and then my steamer wasn't working at the time. So yeah, gotta make sure the steamer always got water in it too, and gotta make sure the steamer, you never know, bro. You really never know. Gotta always have the steamer in the studio. I got caught off guard because usually people don't be needing to steam stuff, but you never know. You never know, and you don't want to like get caught lacking. All right, let's get it back running. Might have to do the draw method. Okay, that's great. Go ahead, try that bit. Let me know. Yeah, I used to use that as lotion. Let's go. 10 out of 10. Let's wait. I've been going. Long run. Right one. Right like a python. I ain't gonna lie, gang. I'm gonna have to. Oh, let's see, bro. We'll fix it in a minute, bro. Cause I feel like maybe if I do the generative low key, like, bro, I don't like this. Does not look good. Patch. Nah, patch not gonna look right. Nah. Nope. This is what I started off using. That's not too bad. Yeah. That's the first one I used. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I might have to deal with this one. I'll do what I said was. I said I'm gonna do my best. So this is my best right here. Edit in Photoshop. What to do, familiar? Let me see. I'm about to crop it out. Let's see. Bro, what did it touch his hair for? Like, nobody said to touch the head. Oh, it's ringing in my headphones. I don't know. I can hear ringing, just ringing in my headphones. I'm like, what the hell is that ringing? That. Gang, why is it doing that? I'm like, bro, what? It was like fighting against me. Yo, what's up, Sean? First in the building. Nah, I mean, technically you're not first. You're just the first of. I mean, you are number one right now, but yeah, because people just left. I don't know why they left me, but you know. But I get what you mean. You technically are. Technically, you are number one. If we getting technical. How you been though, fam? Yes, sir. Merge down. Y'all see how I put this masking tape on the floor, y'all? I gotta do what you gotta do. I wish it was white though. If it was white, it'd have been a lot easier to hide. but you got to make that floor stretch by any means necessary. You've been great, can't complain, man. That's good, bro. That's good. It's always good when you can't complain. Do you or your clients come up with most of your shoot? I get that. Didn't you ask me that last time? Why I feel like you asked me that, Booker? I mean, it depends. I could have swore you asked me that last stream, but it depends. Sometimes they come up with it, sometimes I come up with it. It just depends. Because a lot of the time they come up with it because they come to me with a purpose. So a lot of times my clients come to me, they come to me with a purpose. So they come to me because like, oh, I need to shoot for my my business. I need to shoot for my birthday. I need to shoot for my this. So a lot of the times they come to me already with a purpose in mind. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait till I get my Mac Mini so I can start using Photoshop. I do everything on my iPad right now. That's actually it is outdated, but you know what I'm saying? The iPad is definitely killing shit for real, I ain't gonna lie. You could still get a lot of really good edits out of an iPad. Either I'll get that Mac Mini or the MacBook Pro. I would say MacBook Pro because you could travel with it like your iPad. Like right now you're traveling with your iPad. So like if you go somewhere you can edit on the go. The Mac Mini you kind of got to have it at one spot. So I would definitely say if I were to get something, I would get the Mac Mini before I get I would get the MacBook Pro before I get anything like on before I get anything that like that's desktop wise that has to stay in one spot for sure. For sure. 7 years ago. And I feel like that's killing two birds with one stone. If you have a computer that you could travel with, any point of time that you do end up traveling and you want to edit on the go, you can have that laptop to go. But like a Mac Mini, you got to make sure that you got to make sure that for a fact that you have a monitor at all times and everything. So just post a model for Wait, what? Just posted a model form for my IG to find models. Ah, okay, man. And 11 hit you up. That's tough. That's good, bro. I mean, yeah, bro. The model form's gonna do it. I be telling y'all, the model forms are tough. Cause then it helps you out too. So after when you guys do shoot together, you have all of the stuff and the consent and everything on the form, so that way you can never, you know what I'm saying? You never deal with no BS later on. I make sure everybody not necessarily sign one, but fill one out to make sure that you're okay and stuff. And if I already done shot, I'd be like, hey, whenever you get the chance, fill this out for me. Make it real casual vibes. So when they fill it out, it shows like, are you okay with being on camera? Are you okay with, you know, me using you in YouTube videos? Are you okay with this? Are you okay with that? And they literally have to answer every single one. Nigga say you in his chair. Go ahead, Casper. Casper, go ahead. Casper. Come on. Go ahead. It's your chair. Go. Come on. Go. Probably I could tell she don't want me back here, so I don't know if I should be here. Word bet, we got it, not gonna lie. Oh yeah. 6 out of my 10 most recent followers. I guess we're all scared to hit me up, but they all still fill out the form. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it'd be like that too. Like they want to shoot, but like, you know, they don't want to go the extra mile, and then they be like, if you go the extra mile, then they'll, like, you know, shoot. I had that happen too with some people that I was trying to shoot with before. Like it just happened when I was in Miami and I was shooting. And they was like, oh, I honestly was wishing or hoping that you didn't hit me up because I was scared, blah, 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 or whatever. It was like, but I'm so happy that you did, because like they don't think you're gonna pick them out of all the people. Like you'll get hell. They think that they're gonna be one of many submissions, so they think that they think that their, like, you know, submission or message or reach out doesn't count. So they'll just not reach out because they just feel like it doesn't count. When quite literally, in fact, it does count, love. This is one tough ass shot right here, boy. The question is, can I take this? I don't think I should do it, but maybe. Oh, hold on, wait. I wasn't about to do that. I could just select it and just copy and paste, guys. I'm just being extra. I'm not gonna lie. I could literally just select this whole thing and go Command J, Command T, and just put it over here and rotate it. Enter. that same one. Just added that over there. Y'all know. Boy, no. Self-doubt. They self-doubted themselves into submission. No cap. They're like, maybe he actually won't pick me or nothing like that. Like, maybe he just won't. Maybe he got too many other people to pick from. And then you end up picking them. And they're like, oh, she's not yeet. But I like to get like, sir, I like to have creator freedom. So if a client lets me, like, I'll ask them like on their birthday or like during the birthday shoot, I'll be like, do you like, oh, I know you sent me this idea that you had in mind, so do you still want to do that, or do you want to, do you want me to freestyle? And then they'll be like, oh no, I want you to freestyle. I say, bet that, because when I freestyle, I'm gonna have a lot more. I'm gonna have a lot more. Just want to say thank you, man. The most that I gained from you in this, most I gain from you is the aspect of learning posing, and I'm starting to grasp composition better daily. See, that's what it is, bro. Daily deposits into yourself. Like, especially composition. Composition is like a skill that takes time to like really grasp. But once you have it, bro, nobody could duplicate your eye. Like, that's the best part about it. Like, you become induplicatable. Like, I can't take a photo exactly like you, no matter if I try. Like you could give me your blueprint, and I still couldn't do it the same exact way, because we all have our own eye. So when we look at, you know, through the lens, we have our own eye for composition. So things are still gonna look different, and they're gonna look different regardless. So definitely continuing to like learn it in your way, and then just continue to test it out every single time that you do it as well, and break it down. Like how I made the video, the 6 laws of composition. Literally just at each shoot, try to use 1, 2, 3 of the laws at a time, and just watch your photography elevate. And then also I love the Discord, as it is not like others. It's all basically just on niche. Same picks over and over again. Yeah, nah, definitely. Yeah, everybody's something different. You got some videographers in there, photographers in there. You got people who only do this, who only do that. You got film photographers that, you know what I'm saying? You got so many different walks of life of photographers in the Discord. And they just be in that bit vibing, and I just be happy. It made me happy seeing everybody in that bit vibing for real. Like, everybody in there vibing. They start having like a little heated, like, oh, like, does the, like, yeah, the other day they had a discussion if the brightness of your computer screen mattered or not. Like, if your brightness of your computer screen changes the way that you edit it. That was like the crazy discussion. They sent like the same image and everybody edited the same image. I think that was so tough. Like, that was real cool to me. I was gonna say cute, but that's a little homo. But I think that would be a little, you know, that was tough to me, bro. That was so tough. I was like, bruh, they're so hard. See, look at me. Listen to me, bruh. It's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. But I thought that was tough. Bro, removing these things are crazy, bro. Like, trying to remove the wrinkles is like actually very insane. For some reason, I could see a lot more. You was live. That's crazy. I don't know why you don't get no notifications, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got my brightness up right now, and for some reason, I can see a lot more. And for some dumbass, bro, because you got the brightness up, I got my brightness up right now. And for some reason, I can see a lot more. I'm telling you, bro, the brightness does play a factor, bro. Like, what? Because imagine if you're editing on a Windows versus editing on a Mac, bro. You're editing on a Windows versus a Mac, and you got your brightness down. Windows is usually more warmer. The Mac is usually more cooler. So if you're editing on a Windows, you're not gonna be able to see like the true saturation or the true dis or miscoloration. You're not gonna be able to see it, fam. Because you're not really, you know what I'm saying? You're not getting surgical for real. Yo, I got half brightness up. It's crazy. I thought I edited this one. I could have sworn I edited this one, but I guess not. Not gonna lie, I didn't get noticed the other day either, bro. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why the notifications aren't going off, cuz. Probably your damn device. You know what I'm saying? It's probably your device. I gotta make a video for Comica. I got some Comica mics. They're actually pretty tough. Bro, you said YouTube hate my... Nah, I think they are trying to nerf me. I'm not gonna lie. I be opening up the live and I'll be like, damn, 1 viewer, 0 viewers, 0. I'm like, damn, like what's really going on? Like usually you be in this bit jumping 10, 20, like at least. And I'm like, wow, lately I've been having them. But I think they are trying to nerf me. I'm not gonna lie. But then again, like also maybe it's because I go live so often that they're just like, okay, damn, bro, we get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe YouTube's like, all right, bro, you go live every single day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe I don't know, or maybe they don't know when to push me out because I go live so often. So maybe like, you know, the live updates just come up so late, bro. Y'all, how am I supposed to, bro? The way that these pants were so, man, shit, boy. Damn, bro. I told my client I would try my best, but damn, like, this is actually not good. Yeah, I'm gonna just, like, tell the truth. Be like, hey, bro, type shit. Because I could try to go over this. Bro, wrinkles and ash. Those are the two things I don't like. Wrinkles and ash. Like you come into the photo shoot ashy, I put that in my policy. Like, don't come to the photo shoot ashy type shit. I just got the Mayono mics. Yes, bro. I love them microphones, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And their AI, they have the AI. Yep. Talking about the ones I have, right? The ones from my storefront. I love them microphones, bro. Like, I swear by them things, bro. I use them things every day. No kizzy. Especially for my phone, for a fact. For the phone, and that's my forever. That's forever gonna be my live stream mics. I don't think I'm not gonna use no other microphones. They do perfect job with live streaming. They're nice, small, magnetic. Me and Fab can both be live, like on the live stream, talking at the same time to y'all. Cool vibes, vibing. You know what I'm saying? Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. B-ball out to school and shit. We could do all that. Couple of guys, no good. Neighborhood, you know. Yep, from your storefront, ho. I forgot how to use the vacuum bags. Bro, you gotta like so you gotta put all your clothes in the vacuum bag, and then you gotta zip it or seal it closed, and then vacuum that bit. You gotta cause I got vacuum bags, and then I got that vacuum book bag. That bit is tough. The vacuum bags are really tough too. The vacuum bags are really good for moving. Like when you're moving a lot of clothes at one time, you could put them all in there and you could vacuum them up. But I got a hand pump vacuum thing that could seal it too. Then I got the little small one, and then I also have a regular vacuum that you could use too as well. But them things are tough. Vacuum bags really be getting shit. I gave that model a reminder to sign the contract after add some she wants. She wanted to be able to post on Insta. It wanted that on the contract, and I added that. Now that was like Friday. Now she ain't signed. Man, I ain't gonna lie, boy. After that, boy, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would have left them on my I would have left those photos on my damn on my website. You also kind of messed up by asking, hey, can I put this on my website? Like you supposed to just, I don't ask nobody, because it's like it's an unspoken agreement. Like, I just took your pictures. What do you think's about to happen? Like, you're gonna go on my website. Like, you are now a part of my portfolio. That's why on my website I have it in general. It says, when, like, even if you don't sign nothing or agree to nothing, my website literally has where it says, by booking with Taxi Media, I understand the following. So just by you booking with me, like you already done agreed to all of my clauses. Like just by you booking, I literally have that in my thing. By booking with Taxi, I understand the following. So just by you booking with me, you understand the following. Yeah, but she ain't even book or even sign nothing. No, look, just by you, okay. Book does not necessarily mean put money down, cuz. That doesn't always mean put money down. You can book a time slot and it could be a collaborative time slot. That's still a booking, fam. If I be like, oh, I got 3 bookings today, or I got 3 shoots today, one of them bookings could be a collaborative because there's multiple different forms of value. Money is not the only form of value that you're giving to and taking from, you know what I'm saying, when working with a business. All right, it's your time, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different things. So you paid with your time. She paid with her time. That is a transaction, regardless if it's physical or non-physical or whatever, bitch. That's a transaction. That is a booking. So yeah, that is a booking. So you could even have it like that by shooting with D Productions. You know what I'm saying? I understand the following: when booking / shooting with at D Prod, I understand the following. So even when shooting with you, we understand the following. So when you're out of town, how do you re-vacuum it? Oh, it's like a little vacuum. There's like a little okay. So what you could do 2 things. You can close it and unscrew the nozzle right on the vacuum bag, and then you could just push your weight down on it and it'll come out too, and then you could just screw it like that. Or there's a little small vacuum thing that you could buy. So you could buy a little small vacuum, like a handheld vacuum vac, and you could do that. I got the one with the cord. It's like $10. You can get the one with the cord for like $10, but without the cord, it's battery powered, and that's like $30. But I'm not trying to be recharging shit. So I got a little white one. It's like $10, $15 at max, right? And you can literally put it on there, and just, but it's really small. It's like literally like this small, and I can put it in my book bag with everything else. So it's that, but then you also have something like this. This right here it's not ideal, but it comes with the back. It comes with them, but this bitch is huge. But that's why I got the smaller one, which is about this size right here, and you can just suction vacuum it. But this you would boom, boom, boom. So instead of pumping air in, it's taking air out. It's like a reverse pump. You're taking the air out. So you can use one of these. This is what came with the vacuum bags. Or you can get like a little small one, like the one that I got. It's in one of my bags. I gotta go get it, but I'm not gonna get it right now because y'all that's gonna leave by the time I come back. So yeah, but a little vacuum thing like that. But it has a little nozzle tip on the front of it, and you put it to it, and it just sucks all the air out. Or you could just lay on it, sit on it or some shit, and all the air will go out. So I gave her another reminder 2 hours ago. If by Monday or Tuesday nothing, then I will cancel the contract and send her the collaboration invite. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. She's not gonna respect you till you nut up. She's not gonna respect you till you nut up. So it's like, gotta do what you gotta do, cuh. All right, let's see. Got this one right here. I low-key thought, bro, I swear okay, it's right here. Cause I'm like, bro. So I just started editing locally, gang. Like I just started editing locally. I know you're probably like, damn, you late as fuck. But editing locally allows you to not take any storage away from your actual cloud on Lightroom. So I'm gonna edit locally all the photo shoots that I don't really care about. So the photo shoots that I don't want to say don't care about, but the photo shoots that I'm not trying to really add to the portfolio. Damn, that all sounds bad. Okay, I'm sorry. The photo shoots that I don't care too much to add. Damn. Okay, I'm a real raw unfiltered. Fuck it. The photo shoots that I'm not trying to add to my portfolio. Those are gonna be the ones that I add to. Those are gonna be the ones that I add to my what's the name. That I don't add. Like that I don't actually add to the cloud. So those are gonna be the ones that I just go on there and I just put like this so that way they don't go into my cloud. Boom, 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 boom. So just look up plug-in vac because I was gonna get my bags from Home Depot. Oh, they have vacuum bags at Home Depot? Just look up travel. Hold on, let me see what it's called. Amazon. I'm about to check that bitch out right now. Hold on, let me see. So I looked up travel vacuum pump. Yeah, there's one for $18. There's one for $18, one for $20, one for $9. The one that I have is one for $9. I'm about to show you that bitch. So the one that I have is $9. So is this right here? Mine is white, but it's literally $9. So I'm about to put it into the the Discord. All right. I'm about to go. What's the name? The smaller photo shoots I'll do local. The bigger ones I'll go to the cloud. Exactly. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm about to put it in there. The photos that aren't in your portfolio, that aren't in your portfolio backups. But yeah, that's what pros say. Do portfolio work in the cloud. Local for most. Yeah, exactly. That's definitely what I'm gonna do. What I was doing before was because everything. The reason why was when I first started, everything was portfolio. So I never switched. I knew I could always do local, but I had never switched. And I was doing everything for portfolio. That's what had happened. I'm about to put the link into the Gear Links channel, guys. All right. If you need that bill, all right, Booker. Hold on, let me see. Taxi Gear Links. All right, I just put it into the Gear Links channel for you to get that bill. Because they got so I got that little handheld one, not the one with the charger. I got the one without the charger. All right, so we're out of time. Boom, boom, boom. I gave her another reminder. So just look to plug in. Boom, boom, boom. I hate to be so rude to people, but I'm tired of that shit. Nah, no cap. The smaller photo, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I be tired too, bro. It'd be too much because after a while you start feeling like, damn, like do people just not understand or are they physically just play on my time? And 9 times to 11 times to 30 times out of 10. They be just playing with your time, bro. Hold on, let me see. I think these are on my cloud already. Yeah, they're right here. Bet. All right, let's roll it to it. Can you read, bro? Can you read me? Your name, okay. D? Are you here, D? We might need you in a minute, D. Only because that's just how it sounds. It sounds like we about to. I don't know. It sounds like we about to need. It sounds like we about to need you. You just got your moderator position back because it sounds like we about to need you. I don't know. When people enter the chat saying stuff like that, it sounds like it's about to get a little crazy. So I had to give you your position back, cause it seemed like shit about to get a little sticky. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. Can you read me? Sound a little crazy. So I don't know what's about to happen next. So I just want you to be prepared. Could be what? Background mask, subject mask, as we all see. She wanted that dark vibe. She told me that she had a Wednesday's vibe. I said bet. So she wants that dark, like a luminous vibe. Subject, bro. Honestly, I'm terrible with English. If you spoke Spanish, it would be a success. Then why don't you type in Spanish? All right, yeah, we all good. All right, now I ain't gonna lie though, but it's good for you to like, practice your English though. Like it's okay. I'll start talking a little bit more proper to help you out. I got you. Exactly. We'll translate it. We will translate that bit, cause whatever you're comfortable with, we just want you to be comfortable. All All right, we'll go here, 3 dots, choose editing settings to copy. For everybody that's watching, also, we're deep again. For everybody that's watching, the full video, this will be uploaded to the Patreon anytime that I edit every single day live. And I'll show you guys how I do my process and how I do everything that I do. I'm going to be putting all of my raw files onto the Patreon as well for you to be able to edit yourself. So you can watch this video back and edit along with me and see exactly how I did everything. So that way you can, try it out yourself to see, what the vibe is and things of that nature. So yeah. I've been playing around with tonal curves lately, bro. Like I made a whole little preset before. That bit was too tough. Can't even lie to you. The video, if y'all seen the photo that I posted today, that bit was tough. I had made a preset on live last night. That bit was tough. Bro, edit a raw from scratch. Let's see how you do it. These are all raw photos. I'm editing raws from scratch right now. These are all. See, I can't. There's no before. These are all raw photos. Background mask. Bro, curves are so powerful, bro. Like when you really learn them, and I'm like doing my best to learn them so I can reteach them. Like you see, what kind of best teacher I know, right? Like that's a different type of teacher. I'm trying to learn different skills and different stuff so I could teach y'all. Come on, okay, how can I learn it, and how would I like to teach this, and how can I teach it? That's what I'm gonna start trying to do. Is like, all right, boom, I want to learn this. How could I learn it? But like also, how could I teach it? Yeah, I was learning them last night, and they did, bro. I did a good damn job at last night. I can't even lie to you. I did a real good job last night. I did a real good job. Subject. Background. Those in the color grading and shoot for a specific color grade. Yes, bro. I ain't gonna lie though, but it's hard because like when I did the shoot, when I did the campaign, it's hard when you have a style in mind trying to get the photo to look like that style. Like it's so hard, bro. Like it's actually very hard to get a photo to look like this style. Like cause like when you're just shooting like a birthday or whatever, it's like you're just doing that. So it's like, okay, however it comes out. But when you're shooting and you have a photo that you need it to look like, oh boy, it gets hard. Like when you trying to make it look like a specific photo, it gets hard, bro. It gets hard. Curves are definitely easier in Photoshop for some reason. But then again, like if you just know how to use them, bro, like, okay, what I always do is with my curves, like I showed you guys, I do a 3-point curve, boom. And then the idea is to make a S, right? So you guys already know, like the S curve is gonna be always the vibe. So literally what I'll do is I'm gonna stay here. I just made a middle point. I'm gonna go up or down in that middle point. Let's see where the vibe is. Cool. Now I'm gonna go left or down on this right point, and then I'm gonna go down to the bottom point. And now I'm gonna go down and mess with this one. And I'm gonna do the same vibe. So like that's kind of like my, see how it's already looking vintage? Before, after. Literally, this is what I do, and I do it to every single color. I'll go to this color, boom. I usually start off with this one first, actually, and I'll go up or down depending on how much I need. And now I go left or right on this top one. Then I go left or right on this bottom one. And if I feel like it's too much or don't need nothing, I'm gonna leave that bitch right there. Then I'm gonna go to another color. I'm gonna do the same. This is how I have been learning them. If I feel like it doesn't need to move, I'll leave it there, but I'll leave a dot in the middle, so that way it can have a point to go off of. Because if you don't have this dot in the middle, then when you're moving it, it's literally gonna do like this. It's gonna be a full just hue overlay. So I literally just do little stuff like this. And this is how I've been learning curves. The more and more I get it, then after I do this too, then I'll add a third and a fourth dot. And now I'll play around with these. And I just do the exact same thing over and over again. That's how I've learned curves. That's how they've worked for me. Pissed me off. What? That's what happened with George photo shoot. It came out. Yeah, it's like you have an exact idea that you're trying to like do, but you also can't let them know that. See, like, so before, after. Like the curves, bro, them shits be hitting, bro. Before the curves. Wait, hold on. Before the curves. This is before the curves, gang. After the curves. Before the curves? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be extra, but shit, I didn't even actually see how much I barely did any real movements with these curves. After the curves, before, after. These curves made the image look so much more dramatic, bro. before, after, and I can literally go right here to the 3 dots, choose editing settings to copy. I'm gonna check these, copy, and I can literally go ahead and paste these now to all these other ones. Before the curves, after. And I just pasted it, literally. That's crazy. Before, after. These actually came out so tough. Let me see how these look right here. But that's how I learned curves, bro. And that's the easiest way for me to learn curves. I'm gonna be trying to, like, you know, do more stuff, obviously, but that was how I learned them, bro. And I just kind of go off that, and I just literally build up from there. I literally just build up from there. Literally, bro, look at this. Before, after. Like, come on, bro. Like, what? Choose. Editing the copy. Check masking. Copy. Cancel. Replace. Before the curves, after. V. Replace. If you merge, it's not gonna do nothing but just double up the amount that was already there. This one is kind of crazy with the hair. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this background like lighter because I don't want too many problems with this. So I'm gonna do background mask. Yeah, just a wee bit. Let me see how these are. Command V. Back here. Choose. Mask. Copy. Bound. Command V. I'd be accidentally hitting Command C sometimes, and that'd be really messing me up. Because if you just hit Command C, it's not going to copy the masking. It's just going to copy everything but the masking. So you have to actually, like, go in, make sure that you copy the masking, because you will accidentally not copy the masking and think that you did. There we go. We got a wedding this weekend, gang. It's been a lot going on, but we got a wedding this weekend. We got a wedding this weekend, bro. It's crazy. And then we have a few shoots during the week. We gotta knock out, and I gotta edit. I'm about to count them. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to get, like, appalled? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 clients to edit. And today I finished 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 9 clients. And so I'm going to finish everybody else tomorrow, obviously. But I got to make sure I get sleep today, once again, you guys. But, yeah, crazy. I got the wedding off my damn plate. This is tough, bro. Before, after. Like, look at the curves. The curves just did. I gotta save this. Like, I gotta save this as a preset, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna save it as. I'm gonna call it bold. Bold V. Y'all know I'm about to make I'm about to drop the vintage preset pack and things of that nature. I'm gonna check masking and all that. Hit save. Bold V. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing that little piece with the hair because of masking. Masking and hair just don't get along, gang. Background mask. She was like, she wanted this really dramatic look, so I went with it. I said bet. I low-key might make the background not have this blue tint on these photos because she had 2 different outfits. So to do this, what I could do is I can go right here. I can go to the color blue, and I could just go down in the saturation. So you guys can see how, like, it was blue before. I can go down in saturation to make it like not blue or not as blue type shit. And I could literally go to choose editing settings to copy one more time. Choose editing settings to copy. And then make sure that masking is checked. Hit copy again. And I could just paste this on these right here. Paste. I gotta do the AI settings. And then paste here too. So now everything overall don't got none of that. And it has all of the, these attached. Literally, the reason why I still had that blue tint, I was messing myself up because I didn't even adjust the blue. I literally was talking to y'all and only did the white, red, and green. I didn't even do the blue. I could boom the blue. I could see which color it needs more of. Neither. Cool. and I can go up or down. If you want to see how drastic it can get, you can move it really far so you can see where the different colors are. So I go like crazy just so I can see, so I can just visualize where they split at. So now I know what what I have to bring down, right? So I know that so that's where the blue is, and that's where everything else is. This shows you that this is where the light hit, and that's where the rest of the spread was. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and go down, try to even that out. Go up or down, try to even this out. Amazing combo because it makes her hair look like amazing, bro. Like the texture is great. Like the texture that it gives is like, oh man. And you can just copy paste the same thing over and over again, once and more. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this in Photoshop though. I'm gonna edit this one in Photoshop because I'm gonna make it like bigger. It's not gonna be an album cover, but it will be tough. I forgot what the snake's name was. I think the snake's name was Buddy. But it's so tough. Oh, bet you're going on tour? All right, bet, cuz. Hit C to crop. Crop. Drag that beat out. Right through her eyes, like I always tell you guys. Yeah, I'm going to literally leave this as background default, double click. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch the background. Instead of like doing generative fill and wasting the credit for no reason, go as close as possible to her, Command T. And I'm going to make sure this is unlocked up top. Bam. And I'm going to drag that bad boy on over, just like so. Enter, Command D. Now we're all good. And I can go to Shift, Command X. Shanti, what it is, gang? And go up in here, and I can move everything that I feel like needs to be moved around. Maybe her arm a little bit, maybe her chest a little bit, maybe her stomach a little bit, maybe, I don't know, whatever it is that you feel like needs to be fixed. Maybe her elbows a little sharp, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, whatever it is that you guys feel like need fixed. I know my thing be hair, elbows, and like neck and chin, like stuff like that. Because like stuff that I know that they be worried about, it'd be stuff like that. And I want their hair to look as even as possible and stuff like that. So that'd be kind of what I think about. Like I know her shirt's not supposed to be sticking out this far, so I'm gonna bring it in a little bit because I just know, like I know, like from when shooting, I know how it's supposed to look. So it's kind of like that. You got to take the like how you shot and how, like if your client was shooting and she kept trying to pull her hair down and kept be like, oh man, this part keeps sticking up, then you obviously know colors and light low key masking. Yeah, exactly. So now you know when your client, you know what I'm saying, is pulling her hair down, making sure that it's not seen a certain way, so like that, you know that that is what she doesn't, she wants it to not look like that. So when you're editing, you just do your best to make it not look how she doesn't want it to look already. So if I seen that she kept fixing her shirt or kept doing her hair like that, I'm like, okay, boom, I know that she's trying to, you know, fix her hair, or she doesn't like that part of her hair, something like that, you know. Another vibe with this one, I'm gonna do it with this one. I kind of low-key want to do like a close-up with this one with the snake, because I kind of want him to be seen a little bit more. But I might see this one right here. Going out. Command JJ. Hit C to crop. Across the eyes already. Like this is already a good crop. Part of me wants to kind of come over more, because I see a vision. There we go. Double click. Yeah, I feel like this looks tough. Like I feel like this looks so tough. Command Shift X. Now I can go ahead and liquefy this once again. The top, I feel like it was too far out. The backbone a little bit. Maybe even the shoulder a smidge. Whatever you guys feel like needs to be fixed, go ahead and fix that. Little stuff like that. And if you put this into your workflow, it shouldn't be a lot. Some people are like, oh, I'm not doing all that. That take too much time. It really doesn't though. Like it really does not take a lot of time for real. Command 0, and literally I just did that nice, quick, and easy. I could X this out, hit save. It's gonna go ahead and save right to Lightroom. And now I'm gonna have a 2 is gonna be up there, so that the number shows up on the top of each image when I'm done with them. So the moment that I'm done editing, it shows up right there, just like so. As you guys can see. Yep, and then same vibe right here. And I really don't even need to really put this one in there to get edited. I could just hit C to crop and then just move it down where I wanted it, and then double click, and I feel like that's gonna be enough. I don't have to do too much with the hair. I just want the snake to be the main focus. These are all good. These are all good. This one needs to go up and run through Photoshop. I gotta get that floor right. This one right here, same vibe. Edit in Photoshop. I want to push that arm over a little bit. Double click one, zoom up, come over, double click, Command 0 minus, Command JJ to duplicate. I'm gonna grab this side right here, go as close as possible to her. Command plus, make sure it's unlocked up top. Drag it over to stretch that background out. Enter Command D. Same vibe on the other side. Go as close as possible to her. Command T, stretch this bad boy over. Hit enter, hit Command D. As always, you guys, these photos will be on the Patreon for you guys to edit with me, along with me, to see exactly how I did it. You can watch the video back and try to get as fast as I am. You know what I'm saying? Just, yeah, train yourself, you know what I'm saying? But it will also be free to be able to watch. But that's for the people who want, like, you know, the raw images or any other like editing style. Like everything editing wise, business wise, financial, social media growth wise is on the Patreon. So yeah. It's all over there on Patreon. I'm about to start making a lot more videos about growing your business with Instagram, like growing your business and revenue with Instagram. But that's gonna be Patreon exclusive. I'm not gonna make that. I'm not gonna post that on YouTube. I don't really like talking about money on YouTube. I don't know why. I just like teaching. Because if you start talking about money on YouTube, everybody just only cares about you because they're like, oh, money, money. Like, no, you know what I'm saying? It's teaching you to be greedy. It's not teaching you to lead by passion. I want to teach y'all to lead with passion. Because the money's going to come. If you actually like what you do or love what you do, then the money feels so much different once it comes. Like if you're going to be grateful for it, it's an abundance. It's a different type of acceptance. But if you're just in it for the cheese, you're never going to get satisfied. Not saying you want to be satisfied, but I'm just saying like you're never going to be truly happy. You're never going to like actually feel like, you know, you're doing the thing that you love unless you actually have a passion for this art that we all share in common. That's why it's PNG, passion, no gatekeeping. You know what I'm saying? The winter drop is loading, bro. I'm trying to get the winter drop together. I gotta start looking at more blinks. Cause I'm kind of scared. I was gonna get some hoodies, bro, and do the hoodies, but I'm kind of scared of the hoodies I was gonna get because them things, I ain't gonna lie, they're really high quality, but that means they're gonna be a little bit more expensive. But I think I might just do some regular standards and then we can see what we can get later on, just to see how this first drop do, rather than, you know, breaking the pockets and things of that nature. But we're gonna keep it real raw and filtered for sure. Right. That boy Shanti, man. I'm about to need some more YouTube video ideas. Everybody that's in here, is 10 of y'all. Where is everybody watching from? If you're on your TV, it's okay to not text back. I know, I understand. But where is everybody watching from? Shanti, you don't gotta respond because you're not new here. For all the new people, man, introduce yourself. Join the Discord. It's free, gang. We give out free game daily. Trying to change the economy of photography. Shanti, we know you're in Ohio. Where's everybody else from? Yeah, man. So we're gonna see. I want to need some more YouTube video ideas, bro. Cause I drop 5 times a week. I drop Monday through Friday at 4 p.m. So being that I'm doing that, I need more ideas. Like I need more. What the hell? What do y'all want me to make videos about, bro? Like y'all want more challenges? Y'all want me to just keep going crazy with the challenges? What do y'all want? Cause I'm about to be traveling again. So like I'm trying to see what y'all want from me, man. I'm about to do a Vegas takeover. A Vegas takeover gonna be tough. New York in the house. That's my second home for real. Well, I'm gonna remove these right here. So everything else is kind of straightforward. Everything else is a little bit of housekeeping. We're about to hit that 1 hour mark, you guys. Let me see. Command JJ, see. I'm gonna crop this up, double click, and then all I gotta do is remove this. I could use a generative fill credit, but I don't feel like using a generative fill credit. So I'm gonna go ahead and just select this bad boy and bring it on over, boom, like that, and drag it on over. Just like so. Same vibe here, there we go. And then the same thing over here. And then right click, enter command, edit in Photoshop. I should have went to the fair and did some can I take your street photography and did some type of street photography. That would have been tough. Adobe edits, or maybe behind the scenes POV. I be doing behind the scenes POV stuff a lot, no cap. But I mean, I got more dropping. Like I got stuff I gotta do. I had went to an abandoned mall, took some pictures, and did a whole bunch of different stuff. So like that's coming. But it's just like I'm trying to think like what more do y'all want me to film? Like, excuse me, is there any more like talking videos that y'all want? Like me explaining a concept or something? Like would that be cool? Like y'all want me to explain some type of concept of photography or something that I like? Cause I already talked about my favorite lens, so maybe I already talked about I did my favorite lens. I did my favorite flash. I'm trying to think what else. I like that these shots are more side lit. Yes, exactly. This video I did, it was a one light setup again. I did a one light setup video for this one, like a tutorial, like talking about the different how I did this. I used a grid and I used the AD200 and a beauty dish. So I did that. That was cool. And the ZV-E10. The ZV-E10. So this is really tough. This was cool. I just got the camera not too long ago to be able to use for tutorials and stuff. Bruh. Oh, make a video about working with models. So like, working for free. So a video about like working about like how to collaborate. Or put everybody or the importance of contracts or some shit like that. The importance of contracts. That's kind of tough. The importance of contracts. All right, let me make because I have how to use zebras in photography, how to make a contract, how to use Pixieset, how to make business cards, how to make invoices for free using Square, how to read a histogram, how to set up Acuity, how to talk like a photographer. Keyboard shortcuts, how to use freeform, how to properly collaborate. So how to properly collaborate. Did y'all like that my favorite lens video? It wasn't crazy edited, but like the information was there. Like, did y'all like that video? The one where I was like, you know, that Acuity is amazing. I love Acuity. I don't want to see you challenge yourself with like recreating different like. Oh, that would be tough. Ooh, importance of client. Ooh, okay. So importance of the client experience. So the importance of the client experience. Okay. Or how to give a good experience to your clients. Let me see. So client experience importance. Challenge. So lighting. So recreating different lighting. So like I show a picture of a lighting and me trying to recreate it. I like that. Okay, recreate. So challenges. Recreate Pinterest lighting styles. Ooh. Idea, right? What if I did like trying to recreate poses? Like I got K or something, and like we did like different Pinterest poses, like trying to recreate poses, like 100 poses in 100 poses in 10 minutes or some shit like that. Like that could be tough. 100 Pinterest poses in 10 minutes. 100 Pinterest poses in 10 minutes is tough. No, not yet. I'm not doing no inexperienced models yet. I could do like if I'm doing a how to pose video, then I'll do that. But if I'm doing a challenge of posing, then it's not gonna make no sense because it's not gonna make no sense. You get what I'm saying? Like both of us have to be kind of like at the same level for it to be a good challenge. But I've done inexperienced models too. I've done inexperienced challenges, like when I travel and stuff. They're like, some of them weren't models for real that I've shot with. Like I just made a YouTube video out of it and they didn't model for real. So I definitely, okay, so posing a non-model. I'm like who's someone? So like look for somebody who's never modeled before. Okay, posing. What's up, Alex? We're doing a YouTube audit. They're giving me ideas of YouTube videos to make. So posing a non-model. So challenges. I want some challenge videos for the entertainment portion, but I also want some tutorial videos for the education portion. So you guys know I do this thing called edutainment. So I like to educate you guys but entertain you at the same time. So posing a inexperienced model. So posing a unexperienced model. I want to do posing random strangers. Posing male model. I just did that. I literally just made that video like 2 days ago. Like how to pose a male model, and that video is on Patreon already posted. Also, there's a video on Patreon posted already of me posing male model. But I can do another one, I could do another one in a formal one. I got you. Random prop challenge. So random prop. Oh, random prop. And then let Instagram select. And then Instagram selects. Today we're going to be having Instagram select a random prop. I'm going to give them 1 hour, okay, you guys, to be able to select the randomest prop they have, and whichever prop is said twice. So that could be cool. Like whatever is said twice is the one that we do, or whatever one's commented the most. Like if I put it on my like story and somebody says toilet twice, then like, oh boom, I do a toilet or some shit like that. I don't know. Posing that'd be kind of tough. Instagram selects. And then what else did it say? Posing male model. I'll do another one like that. Posing a male model. Go deeper into shapes when it comes to posing, like how you talk about triangles and silhouettes. And okay. So the posing framework. So talk about bet. So the posing framework. Okay, posing framework. Okay, posing framework and fundamentals. Framework and fundamentals. Okay, there's this thing called static versus fluid. And then triangles versus S's. That would be tough. Bet. So I'm gonna do the triangle method with y'all for teaching y'all how to pose. Cause like that's how I build poses. Like when that's like when I'm like in the middle of a rush and I need to build a pose, I think about it, like how can I put them in an S format that would look flattering to fit this, and then how can I make their arms or their legs have a triangle. Like for example, her right here, she has triangles right now. Just for lack of better explanation. So this right here is a triangle you guys can't see. Hold on. Opacity up. Size of the brush down. This right here is a triangle. Damn, hold on. This is a triangle right here. Her body is in an S, so if you guys can see how she's curving. Her body is in an S. There's a triangle right here also between her legs. So her body's in an S. There's a triangle here. There's a triangle here. And it's a point system. So I have one elbow pointing this way. I have her face pointing this way. That's very even. And then I have 1 foot and 1 foot. So this is 4 points. So it's very even. This is a very even pose. Very even. So it's 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point. It's a very even pose overall. Okay, but I got y'all. I'm getting ideas. Y'all give me ideas. Cause like every time I pose, it's like a math problem. But I know y'all don't be giving it. Y'all be like, bro, oh my god. See, like even right here, this is an S. Her body's in an S. And within this S, there are triangles. This is a triangle right here, and then there's a triangle right here. And this is like yeah. I ain't gonna lie, yeah. All right, I got y'all. Y'all just turn me up a little bit with the pose framework videos. It's gonna be kind of tough. Bet. You should drop You just dropped a $500 setup video. You could do a shoot with the T7 and other budget-friendly gear. Yeah, so I just bought. So I just bought another budget-friendly camera just for y'all. I got the I did this shoot right here. This shoot right here was done with the ZV-E10. So with this camera right here, with the ZV-E10, with no viewfinder, with no EVF, I mean. So, but I got you. I'm definitely gonna do crazy part about it is too, bro. When I snuck into the abandoned mall, I used the Canon for that. So I just gotta drop that video, bro. That's literally like, it was just so much footage. Like, it was so much going on. I was scared, everything at the same time. I gotta go through it because I was sounding like a little hoe. So I gotta go through it and everything. Boom, boom, boom. How many clients work you gotta do? 9. So not right now. I'm not doing them all right now. I'm gonna do 1 right now. I'm gonna finish everybody else tomorrow. But I got 9 that I gotta do. But I'm literally about to hop off for real, cause I gotta get some food. You just dropped. Oh yeah, now that'll be a tough tutorial for sure, skis, for sure. I'm on your side with that one. I could have sworn I edited this photo. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just cropped it. I think I just cropped this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just cropped it. So I have the T7. I have the T3i, T7i. I have a T6 flat, ZV-E10. RPR, S3, an R5, and then an RC Mark II. I'm like really growing a camera collection, can't lie. I'm actually very proud of it. This pose be the hardest. Y'all can obviously see the triangles, but this one of the pose be the hardest because this is where their arm pops out in the weirdest angle. So it's like, this is where I kind of gotta do the warping. Bet. Whew. All right, I love you guys. Thank you guys for the ideas for today. I wrote them all down. Recreate Pinterest lighting styles, 100 Pinterest poses, 10 minutes, posing an unexperienced model, random prop challenge allowing Instagram select, posing a male model, posing framework and fundamentals, client experience importance, and yeah, how to mask and change background color. Wait, you got one? All right, what is it? Let me know. That was a diabolical yawn, gang. Make a collection of photos based on a random song. Oh, that's actually tough. So, okay. Random song. Okay, random song. Random song mood board. All right, y'all, I'm out. I'm gonna talk to y'all tomorrow. Make sure to let me know down below, and also make sure to be ready for the YouTube videos dropping tomorrow. Do I know which one's posted tomorrow? Hell no, but I'm gonna be editing. So 4 p.m. Until next time, taxi. Love you guys. We're out.